public comment. This is one of the opportunities the board provides to hear the views and receive the advice of community members. If not selected to address the board, members of the public may submit their comments to the board members via email at boe.bcps.org. The Baltimore County Police Department's Homeland Security Unit and Office of School Safety has recommended safety and security protocols which are posted in the board room and available in board docs and on the board's participation by the public website. While we encourage public input on policy, programs, and practices within the purview of this board and this school system, this is not the proper forum to address specific student or employee matters or to comment on matters that do not relate to public education in Baltimore County. Inappropriate personal remarks or other behaviors such as language that promotes violence against a BCPS employee or that disrupts or interferes with the content of this meeting are out of order and will not be tolerated. Persons who otherwise disrupt or disturb this meeting will not be allowed to continue their remarks and will be escorted from the meeting. Please observe the 3-minute time clock, which will let you know when your time is up. The microphone will be turned off at the end of your board time or prior to that at the discretion of the board chair. I will now call on, we do not have any school system affiliated or unions, so we will move to our non-profit community groups, and our speaker is Mr. Ralph Jaffe. If you would sit down, then the microphone will pick up your voice. Yes, please.
I hope you're not telling this is for about 3 minutes.
Nope, hasn't started yet. Okay. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Okay, I know when you want me to start.
You can start now.
All right. I want to first acknowledge I do appreciate several people from the county system who've been helpful to us with our program, specifically Susan Hahn, Tracy Gover, and Judy Cummins. However, I must admit, I'm not very pleased with some of the other people who have the power to take a program that is designed to keep kids in school and not drop out and commit all kinds of horrible crimes. And some of the people here should have been aware of this, because I first brought this to the attention of Mrs. Lichter at least 7 or 8 months ago. And we've had many people called to say they want this program implemented. It's a program that isn't going to cost the taxpayers 1 penny. And yet all the grief I get is that, well, you have to go through our mentoring program, and then we won't make any guarantees to you. And with all due respect, I've been mentoring people all my life. I'm very proud of my record as a teacher. I talked about it the first time I was here. We got a bill passed and signed into law by Richard Nixon, first teacher to ever do that. Then I transferred to Parkville Senior High School. We had 2 bills introduced, United States Senate. We also organized and developed a walk-in counseling center for young teenage addicts that received over $150,000 in government grants. So I know something about teaching. I think it's a disgrace and it's shameful that you good folks have this power and you're not utilizing it. This program would have, had it been implemented, would have kept that horrible crime that took place over in Joppatown. That student, had he had a tutor-mentor team connection, that crime would have been avoided. Same thing with the students in Georgia. That student killed 2 people, and 2 teachers and 2 students. Had he had a tutor-mentor team connection, those crimes would have been avoided. And yet we're getting all kinds of grief. Where is your heart? Where is your soul? And do what's right for the citizens of Baltimore County.
Thank you for your comments.
Think about what I'm talking about. And we're making progress about getting the media here also. While I was waiting for us to get started, I have talked further with Channels 13 and Channel 2, and we're making progress. I want the public to know what you good folks do. I commend you. I understand you're volunteers, but that doesn't mean you should do nothing to be a rubber stamp. You're supposed to do what's in the best interest of the people of Baltimore County, and you're not doing it. I'm finished for right now.
Thank you.